5 a.m. We're here at Southern Forest on our way to Thredbo to film a few videos. We've got about 4 hours left of the journey, but first time for some Maccas.
Just arrived in Canberra. Surprisingly, it went pretty quick. I mean, I had a bit of a power nap, so that's probably why it went quick. But did you say it went quick since you were driving?
I mean, I drive to Canberra quite a bit. That was pretty short. Usually there's a lot more traffic and stuff. It was a bit quieter and it was dark, but it was cool. It was foggy. But you know, the high beams look like you're in hyperspace from Star Wars.
Yeah, so we're just having a break at the moment. Sean's got some nuggies.
Another break.
Another break.
You're having a rest from all your rest? Well,
I am. We're going to be here for just a short amount of time, and then we're going to pass the Parliament House because I've actually never seen it before.
Somehow, this guy has never seen Parliament House. He's never been to Canberra before. But we're gonna have a little detour today so that he can go and see Parliament House.
I don't see a reason for me to go to Canberra, but like I'm here, so I might as well
Yeah,
just.
but it's the capital of the country you live in.
Yeah, I know, but like it's so out of the way that I just.
I'm awake right now. Red Bull, right? But it's warm, so I had to ask for a cup of ice, and they've given me a cup of ice. A cup of ice. Oh, you know how long that is. Well, after Parliament House, we'll be going somewhere past Cooma, I think, I'm not too sure. And then we'll make our way to Thredbo. We should be there by 10. Well, maybe like 10:30.
Yeah, which I like sort of figured.
I mean, 5 hours is really fast. 5 hours is not that long in terms of road trips. There's people who drive from, you know, Western Australia to Sydney for whatever reason.
I'd rather just do a plane. I mean, this will be the longest like road trip I've ever done, which is 5 hours. I was like contemplating it. I was like, fuck.
You're not even driving, you don't.
I know, but still like 5 hours. But it's okay because I've got a lot of room.
The Geely 450 is actually pretty good. It's really comfortable. It steers for me in the lane, so when I fall asleep, it nudges me back in. Yeah, probably happened like 6 times on the way here.
Yeah, after this, we're gonna go straight to Canberra where the big man lives.
Where Canberra lives?
The house.
Shut up. Did you say the big man lives in there? He does not live in Parliament House. It's not like the White House, mate. He has a residence that's close to Parliament House, but not in Parliament House.
Well, I said where the big man lives, which
Yeah,
I was referring. I was
What's
referring to Canberra.
What's wrong with
I was referring to Canberra. All right, we'll see you in Parliament House.
No, we're not going in. Yeah, well.
Bro, think he's DDE.
I got family.
If anyone doesn't know, I live in his backyard. I only get fed if I do the first coat.
Which you never do.
Is there a tram? What the f?
Yeah, it's been there for a few years now.
Wow. First time seeing it. I'm over the moon.
Yeah, there's a lot of police, man.
I wonder why it's...
You wanna know why? It's because it's the Prime Minister's house.
That was the most underwhelming thing I've ever experienced. I thought I was gonna see like Captain America or some shit, bro. We're going on our way to Thredbo now. According to the directions, it's gonna take us 2.5 hours to get there. So we'll definitely have a stop just to stretch up. Where have we landed?
We dropped off the battle bus in Kumar, which is where everyone goes to get their snow stuff before they hit Threadbow, because it's more expensive if you rent from Threadbow. Alright.
I had a bit of a siesta. Woke up. We're gonna just get some snacks and just have a little walkabout before we head again to Threadbow. But it looks like a little small town, which is nice. So we're gonna have a sauce. Oh, I can feel the cold. My legs hurt so much. Oh. How you feeling? How's the drive?
It's alright. Slow drivers on a single lane road. Oh look, sunglasses, 8.99 each.
Alright, so we've parked near Dead Horse Gap, which is one of the trails near Threadbow Village. It's up all the way here. We've just parked the car. We're all prepared. We're going to start walking. This is vibes, honestly. I'm like comparing this to Everest, but like it's not nowhere near Everest.
Christ.
It's been 30 minutes according to my watch. Like, we're not even halfway, but like we've come to the halfway point, I think. We can't really see that far, but I mean it's pretty funny like walking up here because we keep slipping.
The reason why they ask you to have a split board or backcountry skis, snowshoes, is because they spread the weight out. So instead of all your weight being concentrated on one foot when you step forward, it's spread out over the outline of the snowshoe, so you don't go straight in to the snow. And the snowshoe is probably like this big in terms of circumference, so you can imagine how much that helps you with avoiding putting all your weight into the snow. You keep sinking in.
Break time. I'm looking at it now, it doesn't even look that far we've gone up. We hiked less than a kilometer. Alright, so it's been around 2 hours. Challenging, I would say, especially that we don't have any snowshoes. We keep sinking in, and the higher we get, the steeper we fall in. I mean, look, we've gotten up pretty high, like surprisingly, but my feet are absolutely soaked, so we're gonna call it here.
My feet are actually dry, my legs are dry, my body is dry.
it's been really cool. This is my first time hiking a mountain of some sort. So
this is more like a hill.
This is more of like, yeah, an inconvenient hill. I would say it was a bit difficult because we didn't have snowshoes, and the higher we went up, the more you would sink into the snow. So that sort of disadvantaged us. However, it was fun to like climb a mountain or a hill, whatever you call it.
More like a hill, to be honest. But it was.
See, I literally just like sunk in. I'm literally like knee deep right now, but I'm gonna sit on this branch.
Yeah, it's hard because you don't have snowshoes. You need. It's pretty fun, even though Orlando's all wet.
Yeah, I did not. Well, I mean, I sort of did prepare, but my pants are not waterproof, so I am a bit. Oh. All right, my feet are freezing, so we're gonna walk back down now and get some food. So I'll see you guys down at the bottom of the hill. So we successfully made it down the mountain. My pants, my shirt were soaking wet. I literally had to change into my spare clothes because my feet were cold. They were so numb. But we were just driving back and we just found this really nice spot, and it's like sunset right now. So we're just gonna chill here for a bit and just watch the sunset because the views are really beautiful. Yeah, that was a quick like time jump, but it's currently the next morning. We just woke up at 6:30. Actually stopped by Canberra just for a little pit stop. We're at Mount, what's it called?
It's called Mount Ainsley. It's the, well, I'm gonna assume it's the highest point in Canberra.
This is my like first time in Canberra, like since this trip. And like, look, it's not too bad. It reminds you of Washington DC, like as you go down that strip of that lookout. The views look pretty nice. Overall, it's a very nice place. So
It's a very nice place.
overall, it's like a pretty cool spot. We're gonna go down to the War Memorial Museum just to check it out. Hopefully I can record there.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of tanks, planes, and it's just, I don't know, it's just cool. I used to go there all the time as a kid, so it's fun and it's free, so why not? And we wanted to stretch our legs a bit because this morning we decided not to do the sunrise hike because Orlando doesn't have another change of clothes. So if we did that, he'd be pretty screwed up.
Yeah, and my Solomons are completely damp, so
Yeah, they're literally chilling in the car right now.
yeah, don't think my feet would like be able to survive.
Minions! Oh, Tonight we will steal the moon! Alright, let's get to the War Memorial. Finish at the War Memorial Museum. I have not been there in like ages, man.
It was good, just walking around and seeing like all the stuff that they've put in. They've also taken some stuff away, which I'm not happy about. There's one installation that I was telling Orlando about where they open up the bomb doors when you're in the plane, and there's lights and sounds. And apparently the floor was shaking, but I was standing on the wrong thing.
Yeah, you were standing on the wrong glass. And I was like,
right,
I was
whatever.
thinking like, is he like on it?
But anyway, it was good. How did you find it for your first time?
I thought it was smaller than it was. And then when I got in there, I was like, there's so many levels to it. It was a bit warm.
Yes, because you were wearing 2 jackets, bro.
I was wearing 3. I had this, my jumper.
Even though we didn't climb the mountain in the smartest way, technically we knew what we were doing. Going up in hip deep snow, we knew we should have had snowshoes because we knew what we were getting into. But we had a lot of fun. Out of all the videos that you've watched now, this would probably be the one we had the most fun on. But it was a lot more exciting than the ones that we have done before. We're not in the city. We're not shooting, a restaurant or cars or something in Sydney. I feel like it's definitely good to a certain extent, staying with somewhere you're familiar with. But if you go out and challenge yourself into doing things that you haven't done before, this was a trial. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Like this video was kind of us just recording ourselves trying something new that we haven't done before. I've been skiing and snowboarding, but never tried to climb a mountain in shoes.
This is our start of our YouTube, so we're always putting 110% effort in making our videos. So even you just watching it, we really appreciate it. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video. What do you guys think of the economic and political stance of the world right now?
Oh God, shut up.